Test. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I can see the mic spiking, or not spiking, but it's working. Yay! Now I need a thing. I need a brain that functions. That's hard to come by. Eh. I can just... Okay, there's that. Please work. Don't just black... Come on, please work. Don't do this to me, game. There we go. Takes a hot second. Alright. Well, we're back to this song and dance. This is Valhalla of a thing that happens where people drink and they tell us stories and I make funny voices, except they're not funny, which makes me a failure. I tried drinking soda today. Kinda iffy about it, I don't know. But, where's my thing at? Yeah. Well, let's keep going. Because I have consigned myself to doing this. Until the foreseeable future. Huh. Okay. You went over everything last time, right? Okay, yeah. Hey, we can just go straight to work. Evening. Hello. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard a gunshot? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well. See, sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Yeah, boss. Firecrackers. Yep, a couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey! Heh. Oh no, the hardest bit in the game. I'll take it. I'll take it. Eh. Time to mix drinks and... What song is this? I should probably switch it out. It's called Dusk. I should switch it out. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. I don't know why I gave him that voice of all voices. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. I can just hit spacebar. Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here. That might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need?
Well,
And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly?
Yeah, well...
Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch, yeah.
Why are you scolding me?
Why did you call me a sucky bartender? Bartender for not conveniently having the info you need.
Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay then, give me a drink, but keep it under $80.
Oh boy. Who the hell is this sucker? Oh man. Under 80. These things have a price tag? What? How much do you cost? $2.50. Aha! It's 5. Let's get this guy wasted. I don't care. I will give him all the alcohol content. I almost forgot to read that part. Here.
Okay then, do you know anything about the girl?
No.
But you said...
Maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. I know I picked this music, but it doesn't fit well with this guy around. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. I need to hit spacebar now.
So, I need to spend more.
I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that.
Can I at least get my money back?
Why? The order is right, isn't it?
I guess.
So why are you looking for that girl in Mr. Real quick. I'm sure that song will come into play later. Just not right now. I'm sorry, boys. So why are you looking for that girl, mister?
Von Delay, Art Von Delay. I'm a private detective.
Gave this voice to a private. Oh, alright.
I'm a private detective. It's what I do.
So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker.
You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost.
He's not.
She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever is resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves.
They still sound more like teenage internet names. So who wanted you to track her?
I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and the paycheck.
What if it's a prank?
I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank.
I see.
Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl.
Why do you need them?
It's always good to keep up with the local going-ons.
Well, let's see. Sorry, I can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Rumor-worthy maybe, but not much about current events, at least. Not beyond what you see on the news.
Damn it, what kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street?
What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about!
Do you know something that might help you, Gil?
I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do.
He knows something.
On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him.
Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something.
Noise? What noise?
You don't know.
I'm asking for a reason.
You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave.
What can I get you?
I'll have a Grizzly Temple.
Simple enough. Let's see. Name, Richie. I can just use the keyboard, goddammit. Hang on, let me try this mess. Hey, it works! Except it's not satisfying. Just hitting keys and... Yeah. I think I prefer it that way. Here.
Okay then, this is going to be deducted from the 80 from earlier, right?
No.
Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard about is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall.
I'm sorry, I didn't read that fast enough.
And the whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up.
Aside from the rumor that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really.
Damn it. Wait, who told you that?
It appears on the news, didn't it?
Yeah, but the name Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. Even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization, yet for some reason...
I'm drinking, don't judge me.
So you're either one of them, or somebody that doesn't know who told you about them.
Well, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually.
Really?
I wonder if he'll notice the glass that Idol signed.
I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but...
Guess not.
Did he talk about anything interesting?
Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with the messy interns. Par for the course, I guess.
I see, it's...
Gunshot! It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was?
Sounded like something very heavy being dropped.
Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind.
No, you can clearly hear the clash in metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's just made a sound.
Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happened.
I hear there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here.
Which means gunshots! Damn it. I need a thing. I probably should have fixed this earlier, but oh well. Okay, well, that's where I'm gonna have to live for now. If that's the case, let me just, If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us.
Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all.
Really?
Really, I just have different needs, but there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye.
Please come again. Gangzen? Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. Is that a gang name? Did a gang name themselves the unicorns? Oh man. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gang steals. The who? What now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. He left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Well, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. So whatever this is, it's overriding my jukebox. Okay.
I'm Streaming Chat, giving you live video from my life and adventures 24/7.
Oh boy, here we go.
Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users.
It's what? I'm sorry, what? Okay, here we go.
It's only 90.
It's only. Okay. Oh.
It's only 99.9.
Go premium now. I can't, I'm sorry. Oh man.
It's Friday. It's Friday night, and you know
what that means. It's time for Streaming Chat's escapades. I can't. I can't. Oh man, that's weird. That's really weird. Oh, a jukebox. It works. Okay. Today's escapades brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of VR experience modeled after yours truly. Oh god, that's... I don't... okay. Excuse. Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. What? And sadly it actually looks like half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole that smells like dog urine. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. Hey. Oh. I need a drink. Give me a second. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Let's. Calm. Professional. Excuse me.
But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender?
You're talking to her.
Very funny, where is he, really?
Right in front of you.
Hey you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender?
You're looking at him.
No way. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you?
Okay. This is a game. This is great.
No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I can voice. Oh god, what is that mess? Oh. You're telling me you two, there's like fucking waiters or the bartenders here? Yep. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is? Yeah, just take your top off. Well then. You might need to take off your bra. Depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite fat. Do you even use... Okay then. Is that piercing glare? No. Come on. One of us is going to have to take it off their top off, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. It's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? What? Okay. I think I get what kind of streamer this is. Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes or no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they want to use their brains, do you think they'd be watching something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. Alright. Oh, this stuff is still streaming by? Oh my god, okay. No, actually, they both occupy the same spot, so I don't know if... Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let's go with the Manly. Crevice Spike. Let's try it. Do we want to get her drunk? I'm gonna say no. Here. I got an achievement. You can't see it, but I got an achievement. Underappreciated drink, alright. Alright then, cheers! I probably gave her the wrong voice on that one. I don't think you should chug it down so... quickly. It's like it hit me, but I don't feel it until a few seconds later. Is that what... Is this what's been kicking in the balls feels like? Yup. Okay, I've decided. I'll get really wasted. I tried, people. I tried. That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for Cypher Toy Company. And it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow. Awesome. Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here 3 nights in a row. That perfume... Ah. That's a word I looked up earlier. I forgot, but I wrote it down because this game used that word. But I think it means like ostentatious or over presumptuous or really trying to look like good when you're really not. I think that's what the word means. I looked it up and everything, I'm sorry. That perfume Calvinistic bastard? Huh? There's that word again. Just the other day... Oh, I had to burp. I'm drinking soda. I'm sorry. That was a hiccup. Look, I'm a functional human being. Don't judge me. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was a small, meek girl with glasses. She seems a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I get that glass over there? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yep, she came here before her last concert. Get out. Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I tried to get a meeting with her, but she actually seemed willing, but she was always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've ever met. I knew it. I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know. She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark. I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every... Oh. Okay. That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep the glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told... Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, no, wait. That's 8, okay. Here we go.
I was expecting something dirtier.
You have olive rind. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want.
No, not that. It's such a dirty name. It feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be like this thick white liquid. That would skyrocket the waters at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that?
Nope.
Yeah. I'll have to make do with a condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's escapades are brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of... okay. Said code will net you a free trial version of experience with a model based on Moe. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Finger asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership, and we all won. I even got him a year of free membership and a VR set. That's nice.
Wait, what's NND? Oh. I am so sorry for you.
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance.
I asked for a reason.
It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, it sounds like a good enough explanation.
I see.
To be honest, though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it, though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said you're being watched by a lot of people.
I'm sorry, I had to do something.
It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. But they're still there. You know. Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes on the opposite side of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real.
I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts.
That's true, I guess.
I'll take another drink. Ugh.
Okay. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender?
It's not exactly an exciting story.
Does it involve a man?
Nope.
What about a crime?
Nope.
A childhood promise?
Nah.
A religious vow?
A what?
You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending.
That's actually what happened. Sorta.
Oh, come on. No epiphany, quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line?
Oh. Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone.
And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams.
Okay.
Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Mr. Bartender.
Well...
yes?
Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRKSOL, a really old Lila model. Dark Soul?
What?
Apparently, his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed, and he didn't have enough money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system. So he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy.
Keep going.
It was weird, you know? He was only Lilim, but I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him, He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his, and that fell while we were talking. Oh. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend. Bravo, bravo! Touching, full of feelings, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me all the time. Even while bathing? Almost all the times. All times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the streams if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm going to heat this up even if I have to do it myself. You need to drop a cow in here. This part hitter, get me drunk. I don't care how. Just do it. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Sure. I'm sorry, my poor sweet child. But you're going down. So? Light-headedness. Clumsy tongue. Palm sway. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright. Let's get on with the loot. Oh no. First, I'll try to guess your bus. Oh no. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that, I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Nah, please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Eh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risk and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol or sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consensus use to your face on all material produced by Shearing Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the streets, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their names and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake. That's better than all the rest. This is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long?
A week.
A week?
Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me.
Should I call a cab?
And risk waking her up?
Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. Alright.
Be safe.
It's now safe to keep playing. Yay! There we go. Ah, it's a lovely sensation of feeling like you've forgotten something. The lovely sensation of feeling like you've forgotten something. Take this off. Sure. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool! Yes, I am. Wait, what? Damn it! Wait, damn it. Oh, welcome back. Oh my god! What is this? I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounded like construction. But Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot! Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night. We can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Beer! 2, 1, 5. I can do math, yay! Now to do it again. Here you go.
Thank you.
Hang on, I'm checking to make sure this isn't too loud. The volume looks fine. It's not peaking any too far above or anything like that.
Thank you. Man, after work, beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill, that's a nice name.
how's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know that what usual means for us. God damn, this song dropped, like, it dropped hard on a beat. I think I like it. Anyways, we're not... I'm sorry, it has to be done. That was a good song, but, you know, I kind of need to focus and not have to bang my head to this song. Where's the head again? We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hour, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite a change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about a girl sleeping next to you? Yeah. Premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6K people? She called herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I don't know how many are still in their channel, but I don't know how many are still in the channel though. I see. So there will be more witnesses if something said. Do any of you have a criminal past? No. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying, Miss Thompson is a cunt. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She is constantly humiliate whoever got her questions wrong. She's also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff up at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics. That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and... so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? Well, we hired new employees and she showed the higher ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see. I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis ends. Where's my thing? Oh, no. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal. Not all of us spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl. That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkept cutie category, so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliche that I can't help but cringe It's so cliche that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's in such a cheesy movie cliche. Just feel like the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I don't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't going to kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm going to do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Did you meet her before? Nope. I'm just a veterinarian. The dogs were the ones who organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome. Damn, she has nice earring. Now that I think about it, you have the hobby of speculating what someone's personality is based on how just their looks. I mean, you did the same thing with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. How is it, really? Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your tastes and drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. 2 strong manly drinks. Sure. Nah, it's not. I don't know if big it means strong. Oh, well, it's strong on yeah, okay, let's just do this. I honestly don't know if strong means, but it says manly and strong right here. Where's that? Oh yeah, age and mix.
Here. Now drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill. Has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it's all a prank? Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year, had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew the guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the questions? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was doused out because one of my ex's cousins had been hitting on me for the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. My throat. I'm burping. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the antenna? Internet antenna? Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late. Whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. I'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching the didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Stella. You here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought what? I got an achievement. I don't know why. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing really. This newscaster. Okay. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving around 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, God, say...
I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie? Good evening, Jill. Oh, good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Bank Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Bill stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars blast. Coming right up. Six. Eh. Howdy up, R80, thank you. One Mars blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming for her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment is still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. I've been trying to figure out what they were all day. I see. Sonic booms are not sound people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise and breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Man, if only Jill was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank was closed like this, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink about it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl was in here yesterday, said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Beer. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were... I'm writing that down. What the fuck is that word? Ubiquitous. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know what it means, but it's ubiquitous. I'm writing it down now. Okay. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? brain uploading. I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively, let's say you upload yourself and effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You will be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out that their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. Okay. It used the word burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. That subject interests you, huh? Give you 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm not back. I need a burp. That was weak. That was really weak. I can't believe I stopped talking for that. It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here. Always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Yeah, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the streets are... You want to stay here? Seems the streets quite restless. Thanks, well, I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed that you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, it's not so much. Yeah, well, things get cold and a heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometimes. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day and grab a beer. Yeah. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. Alright. Sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Oh. I made 0 mistakes. I got a perfect day, baby. I need to click. I can't use spacebar in this. Ow! Come on. Alright. You have no notification reminder. If she wants to buy a fan, even though it's winter, buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use nano camo to customize. How do I? 4. What's a nano camo? Something to liven up things in this room. Hey, there it is. I think we're about mascot. NanoChem was a company founded in 2068 and a pioneer of the nano machine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our product to the general public at the most affordable prices. Camotan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designers from Sekubon Games. Kirin51. Birthday 2401. What? Huh. I'll figure it out later. I don't need to know those. Like, Musashi battleships, tactical fashion, peach cake. Oh, there it is. Oh no. I gotta pay for these. But my rent. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'm conflicted. I have 5K on me. I don't mind the Kotatsu, I think that's fine. Let's start simple. Oh god, I made a mistake. That looks... Alright. Okay, what's all this about? Danger user. Oh, okay. A white knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Waiting for OP to deliver. I'm here. Anyway, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk, and when I'm finally out of the group of 3 white knights stopped me and started asking for my ID. Also wanted to see my bag, check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID and just... What the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they'd plant drugs on me. I of course refused, and they'd lose their patience, and one of them hit me right in the temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much I want to leave this fucking hell. I'm so tired of this shit every fucking day. This thread is closed. Oh no. Shrimi-chan thread. Did anyone see last night's escapades? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man is she full of herself. Don't care, I'm going next week to ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask somebody out. She's still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone that they need to be careful with their words, lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there, like, why would they need to be careful with what they say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism? True, still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff this fucking city, haha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Oh boy. Apollo Bank is getting attacked! And no one is reporting on it? Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights to disband. Wow. They're actually helping the protesters? That's not the way to help people. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, lol. Let's wait for more info. Okay, here we go. Alarms rise. The Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack updating. Huh. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced that announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knight's counter-terrorist unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here. The CTU's Chloe Baller told Augmented Eye the bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Augmented Eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone, we take our security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose the recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. I want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertaining pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Okay. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. We know most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change. Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low, with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. Soil is dying at an alarming pace, and said experts in an report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Damn, dude! Sucks. Okay. I mean, terrible mistake with this. Try it some other time. No, where's my thing at? Oh, right. That's not what I want at all. Damn it, there's stuff I want to buy. No, I can't. Oh. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming in or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What do you say? Nothing important? Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about it, though. If you say so. That girl's still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault, so she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour, and we'll have to start charging you for a motel fee. God damn it! Okay. Where am I? Alright. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see, all my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panty, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Chun's back in action with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon. It burns. I feel like I just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's What's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum? Nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's go to the bottled drinks. Let's give boss some rum, go to the bottled drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Here. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office, thanks. Anytime. Okay then. As great as this song is, I can. It's very loud. I already have it. Okay, I'll take this one. Time to serve drinks and time to serve mix and okay, that I'm confused. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the street doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. I'm sorry. What? What the? Alright. Okay. Oh, damn it, hang on. Okay. Good evening. Holy shit. That was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Blue fairy. How much alcohol content can a brain in a jar handle? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it, no. There you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured that much. You can drink stuff. And eat. Yeah, let's try. And eat. I had the same system villain do. Can I ask you something, sir, Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying something. And that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. all while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked this. Oh, I clicked spacebar now. Is there? I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure! What brings one of our world's 5 brains in a jar to this place, though? No, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill, that's a really cute name. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than a cryptic but ominous news to stop me. More than cryptic but ominous news. Okay. You're awfully energetic. Did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could have before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright, then, yeah, I'll make you happy. Here, a beer. Yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that too. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you want to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Bloom can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you getting in a bar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Oh, Alma. Oh, Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from a plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Daffy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, I don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in little maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name is Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? Should I get a pen? They might order 2 separate drinks, and I might forget. And Jill's not gonna help me out in this situation. Cobalt Velvet. I'm writing that down just in case. Cobalt Velvet. On you, Taylor? What? You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't wanna drink that much. Okay then. I got panicked over nothing. Nope. Your drink? Hope you enjoy it. Oh no, somebody went on my chat and I didn't even notice. Someone's watching me. What do I do? I'm panicking. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least the 3 guys have been in this last year. Also, hi, Mento. Wait. Mento me mento. I can words. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for... oh. Nice, okay. I'm being watched. Oh no, what do I do? I'm panicking now. Kale's not here to back me up. So hey, Mento me mento. I am playing Bartender, the game. Don't mind me. I'm talking to myself. Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. Ugh. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up. You love me and you know it. So you guys just started coming here, and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where is Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes. That's gonna be a joke, isn't it? Don't know, adventuring or something. Anyway, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill was the one serving, and I don't know. I just feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than any other people is kinda sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late, and I've got to go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That tailor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Sayama, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with first 5 letters in the same alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A. Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta's the eldest one. Then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Eva, and the bottom lies Belle. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. Huh, okay. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carla had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Everita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there's that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced me to. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, then later, the kiss cam focused on us instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the moment and accepted. Huh? So I take it you rejected him in the stadium on the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants like with the old sex on the wedding night line. But honest to God, I can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted. You know, proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex? It's alright so far. Mental me mental. We ran into a lot of interesting characters, and I was not a functional human being for a bit there. But I'm here now, I'm ready to work, and I hope by the end of this day I can keep my job. Never understand the lengths of a man who is willing to go to get in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling more tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift. What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Kakike. Huh. Interesting name. What does it mean? Oh no, I just actually... Khaki case! Oh god, somebody's gonna kill me for that one. Khaki case, the name of the chieftain in some native tribes. Oh, I thought it was Spanish, but it sounds appropriate for Native American. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. Okay, fringe weaver. Oh god. This thing has so much goddamn alcohol content in it. One fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad are split amicably. My mom is a violinist, and she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with Dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh? Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of said, that's it, one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Oh god! Why, game? Why? I took Spanish, damn it! Why do I... Here we go. Mon ringlossier est plein de anguillas. That's the best I got. Don't ask me for another one. Oh, what's that mean? Rubbish. I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. Chances of meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't ever sound like something somebody would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman. I've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal, but it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they start feeling kinda samey. So, when I started college, I took a course in system security. I feel like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there were all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You have a drink nearby. With all this dialogue, you're gonna lose your voice. Yes, I have 2 drinks. A soda and a water. Could have gotten a tea, but you know what? I decided against it because I was short on time. Kale would hate me for this. Yeah, theory. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always involved. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I helped to make harder at that. Huh. I didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frenetic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. Let's see. Classy. Classy. Let's do it with that, yeah. Two, 3, 5, all on the rocks. What the? Hang on. What did I do wrong? Wait. Oh. I think I found what's wrong. On the rocks. There we go, okay. Here you are. Yep, just what I needed. Thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you didn't... Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which means help. No bonus means less money and no tips, which could help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? No. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. Don't know. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator is broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in that got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things too seriously when I say them, you know? I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should have invited me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. This is a break. Okay, let's save it. It's now to save to keep playing. Don't mind the wires, those don't blow up. But the C4 does. Those are on the wall. Cold. Oh, that was, I don't know if I should change anything now. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. Nah, I think that'll be it. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Yeah, I stream at like 9 o'clock. I stream Sundays once a week because Kayla has all the other days. Yeah, I stream once a week on Sundays at 9 o'clock, Eastern time. Unless something goes horribly awry, I should be streaming. And I usually go for however long my endurance can last throughout the night. But yeah, if you decide to drop by again for this, yeah, I'll be streaming Valhalla again next week. Unless something entirely terrible happens, I'll be here. Don't panic. Unless you want to. If you want to, don't panic. Wait, no, I'm panicking now. Wait, stop panicking! Where was I at? Oh, yeah. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually. Oh, no. Memento, follow me. Please, don't follow me. Why are you... No, don't take me there. No! Alright. Really? Really? It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks. I have no idea what epilepsy is. I'm writing that down for later. Goddamn, this word in the vocabulary. Where's my pad? There it is. Look, this game has a lot of big words, and I don't know a lot of them. Attacks and refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Oh. What voice did I give her again?
Honey, some service here.
I'm here, don't scream.
Oh ho, were you two hanging out the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing?
Just talking?
Is that what they call it these days?
What do you want?
Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please.
Wouldn't it be the same as if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine?
But I like you. Do you dislike my presence so much?
Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say. Alright. Bartender at a tender bar. Sweet, not alcoholic. Flavor, we're sweet. That'll do. Here, like you said.
See, you don't get this kind of treatment from a vending machine.
Alright. I'll see you later, Memento, or I don't know. I need to come up with a nickname for you. I'll call you Mento.
See, you don't get this kind of treatment from a vending machine. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of soda. A cola.
Lawrence.
A friend of mine. He's a vending machine.
Oh.
Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely, and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure is mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Tell me! Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. In my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees the computer logged into some account and says, that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. You won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb into a grown man's oh my god, what? Wait. Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? It was a success. Okay. Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First I have to do some research on a target. OS, servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There's been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but there's... I had to burp, I'm sorry. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. Uh-huh. After that, I start testing the networks. I get through the basic protocols, try known exploits, as long as they don't trigger any alarms. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then when I finally go in, I go and retrieve your user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone else already gave me, but the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Buff? What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle this anymore. Oh, okay. Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Okay then. Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor, escalate your user privileges, find flaws in my security. Okay. Sorry, I got carried away. Oh shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to the networks or anything? But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation of in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions of horny little are an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It just so happens that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by Third Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Oh, hey, Jillian Stingray. Back again, I see. Oh, God. What the fuck, dude? What do I do about him? Oh, no.
Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of suburban desert. I'm doing a blind playthrough. I'm doing. We'll see how we go. I'm not going for a 100% or anything. I'm just playing a game for the fun of it. Truly an oasis. Oasis of, I already read that. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit and kill their insides. He's like a cryptic with other orders. Well, I'll just hand you a hint. 17 ingredients. That's all I'll say. Well, thanks. I'm just gonna write that down in my notepad. Give me a second. 17 ingredients. Okay. Okay. Truly, a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Okay, I nailed his voice, thankfully. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will we have then? What the? Alright then. 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus T. That's not how math works. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. Alright, okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, well... 2, 4, 6... That's 10. Wait, no, I can math, hang on. Yeah, no, that's 10, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3... No, wait, 1, 3, 4... 4, 8, 6, 10. That's 10 too. Is everything 10? That's 10. That's all. Wait. Yeah, that's 10. Okay, optional. That could work. Yeah, we can definitely get this guy wasted. Yeah, we'll get. Can I get more money out of him? $140, $170. That's 80. $150. That's not also $150. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any more money out of him. I think that $170 was the best I got. No, was that it? Nope. That's... Yeah, $170. Okay, flush feature. Okay. Okay, also read Jill's distracted dialogues at the bottom. That's a reference to the manga called The Order is a Rabbit. So, I'd like to say... I don't think I know that one. Oh, well. That's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hey! All aged, okay. Oh god, what a... Okay. I've never seen that drink before. Okay, explain. The total of ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful. And what brings you here, mister? I am Armandio Virgilio Armandi. I'm Armandio Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more oh my... Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place. It's called Valhalla. And if you look at his forehead... Yeah, I see that. I was debating giving him the Riddler voice from whatever Batman shows I was watching last, but decided against it, because... I don't think I can handle that. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden halls, full of never-ending banquets and lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the in the corner. I feel like it should be. Oh well. No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mythical air of a mundane affair. I want to see drunk people. I want to see waitresses and food. I want to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Okay, did I ever tell you the keybinds? Yeah, you told me the keybinds. I only want to use spacebar because when I use the keys, it doesn't get the sound of like the drinks dropping in, and I kind of like that sound because it's a bit more satisfying. But I'm just using spacebar and stuff like that. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going on the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other. But that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details. I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. Yeah, that's why I gave him the... Yeah, he's annoying, because... I kind of looked at him and was like, okay, this guy's going to be a tough customer. I'm going to give him the most annoying voice, or most ostentatious voice I can give him. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine. No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. Oh my god. The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and tape. How do you make that up? Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23! What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal... Do you know anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in the man's hat. Okay. How the... Okay, hang on. It's a bottle drink? What? Oh my... What the fuck? Okay. I don't know why we stocked that, but sure! Here. Huh, you didn't wait, did you? Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this and, perfume. I don't know why we stocked that either. You don't really have to. Yeah, I'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead? Both of us. What?
What tells you I have even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and that we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point has just been some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality? That's a good answer. I don't care about any of that. Actually, I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual fact. What the fuck? Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The Hanna-Barbera has started. It means Twilight of the Gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order.
Okay. Also, here's a drink you'll need to remember. One of every ingredient besides Fine, I'll write that down too. Okay, one of everything except Caro. Frothy. Okay, I'm done taking notes. I can't stop doing all this just because I need to take. Why am I? I can work. I'm a functional human being. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. Yes, I get that sense. He would seem like an asshole. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a second. What? Newscaster. About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We've received reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the streets. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corp's CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly and outside of that bank, it seems. I will discover lore when it comes to me, when I get to it, okay? Don't spoil me on anything. I've watched a review of it before, and they've already spoiled, like, Jill's backstory already, and I want to discover things as I go. I recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zengato on hand, just in case. The metal bat with nails. There's nothing it can't bash. Heh. Sigh, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Ah, I made no mistakes, even despite... Drink total. Sleep tight, I'll protect you. Okay. I win. Okay, it's already 11. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna call it there. Oh. I'm still in a bar, alright. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. Usually by now I would play on my phone and look at like the augmented eye news and stuff like that, but yeah. I've been doing this for 2 hours and I feel I need to lie down and drink every bit of tea and honey I can get my hands on. Dude, just hold control. Okay, control's fast forward. But yeah. I think I'm done for the day. thanks to Mento and Jillian Stingray for stopping by and looking at my stream. I'm going to post this up on YouTube, and I'll be here next week to do this again. And, yeah. Alright then. I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.